This one has gotten us through some of the hardest times. Laugh together. If your marriage is going to survive and it's going to be sustained over the years, make sure you guys find joy and laughter together. Proverbs 17:22 says, a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bone. So laugh. Find things that make you guys laugh. You know, interestingly, that's how I knew who to marry. Apart from God speaking to me. One of the ways, my mom asked me a question, because, most of you know my story. How at that time, there were two people. So Pascal was there, but my ex was trying to get me back. And so my mom called me one day and said, these two people, if you couldn't afford to eat and you had to choose one of these people, who would you be with? I didn't even miss a bit. It was clear. I said to her, Pastor K, she said, no, that's the person you should marry now. I said, yeah, She said, but why? Why do you? I said, because even when there's no food, he'll be cracking jokes. He'll be laughing. We'll find joy. Some of you know, and there were times when we first got married, there was no food. Where we'd be eating, maybe drinking Gary or something. And maybe I bought milk. I don't want to call the brand. Let nobody sue me. And Pastor Gay will say, is there milk in this thing? I'll say, yeah. Say, which milk did you buy? I'll show him. And I'll say, these people, they are not selling milk. They are selling the thought of milk. At the time, it was so funny. Because I was like, who thinks like this, the thought of milk? We'll be drinking Gary. Pastor Gay will say, this fried rice is very nice. So this fried rice, why is the meat so small? I'll say meat. You say, yes, now the granite inside the Gary. It's not me. Like, we laughed through the pain. We laughed through the stressful times. So please, find the things that make you, and those are the things that will help you remember that you're on the same side. Laughing through the pain.